What's going on, relatives? Let's talk about what we're all going to be doing here pretty soon, which is bed fishing. Now, you're probably wondering, how am I going to give a tip on bed fishing when, it's pretty much self-explanatory and pretty easy. You throw your lure in there and whatnot, and you give it a little wiggle and jiggle, and the fish just takes it. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. You'll run into some stubborn, sorry, I'm tying on some stuff while I'm doing this video, but you'll run into some stubborn bass that are on beds every once in a while, and sometimes you just can't pass those up. If you're like in a tournament situation or something like that. I know I've done it, and I know there's a lot of people out there have done this as well, where let's just say you find like a 3 or 4 pounder on a bed, and you spend so much time trying to get it, and by the time you do get it, you've wasted about 2-3 hours. So that's not really productive. Let me start off. Let me get this knot going. Let me start off with what I like to use when bed fishing. I like white. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The bass just want it out of their bed, so color really is out the window. I use just regular white trick worm and just white lizards. For my kids, I'll do like white Ned rigs. These are overloaded, by the way. The reason why I use the Ned rigs for them is for the exposed hook, and so they don't have to do anything. Pretty much once it's in the fish's mouth, they got it. So y'all saw me do that last year with the kids. I tied on some Ned rigs for them, and they caught some bedfish. But yeah, I just like using white. Really, it's just so I can see it. No other reason. Not at all. But let's get back to getting those stubborn bedfish and how to catch them. So pretty much what I do is I'll bop them in the head. It usually only takes about 5 hits max to hit them in the head, and they're going to get so irritated, turn around and hit your lure. I've had some where it was like the first pop in the head. As soon as it hit their head, they turned around and just walloped it. But yeah, that's it. You cast past the bed. I'll do about 3 feet, and then just work it back in, line them up, and then when you got it lined up, go ahead and smack them in the head, and it's going to piss that fish off. Yeah, pissing them off. It works. It works every time, it seems like. But I'm going to roll this clip right here. I was out there fishing with my dad. We found one on the bed. So he was pretty stubborn. At first, I just tried the regular old pitch past the bed and work it in the bed. He seemed like he didn't want nothing to do with that. So, I started bobbing in my head, and you'll see that clip right here.
Oh! Don't turn on until we find a bed too.
Oh, female's back. Jesus! Oh. Did you see her when she rolled over? Damn.
Oh,
He's still right there. Well,
did you see him? Got him, Dad. That's about 1 3/4.
jump right on.
Yeah.